How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the Olimorancars YouTube channel, and welcome to my new project car, which has replaced my E46, and I am over the moon because it is a 2005 Honda Civic EP3 Type R. I've got the keys right here, and the one special thing about it is the UK's cheapest EP3 Type R. That's running, driving, got tax insurance, and I bought this car for just £2,000. So let me show you around it, because I think you're going to love it just as much as I am. So here it is. I can't quite believe I'm saying it, but my EP3 Type R. I've wanted one of these cars for absolutely ages. I've always loved them. I didn't really want to go for an FN2. I don't really like them, if I'm honest. This is the one I've always wanted to go for, and I wanted to get the right one. The right one for the page, the right one for the channel. And I think I have found the absolute jackpot, because this car is perfect. And when I say this car is perfect, it's perfect for mods, the project, and just for me to make content on, because there's a few things about this car that I need to tell you about, which you're not going to quite believe. But first, let's roll it back to the start when this car was brand new. Let me give you a bit of an overview of what the EP3 is and why it's so popular. The Mark 7 Honda Civic Type R, better known to us as the EP3, was in production in the UK from 2001 to 2005 and was the first official Type R product to come to the UK. Powered by one of Honda's most famous engines, the K20, it produces 197 horsepower. Now, I mentioned earlier that this is the perfect car for me as a project car for the channel, for the page. And that's because this car here is the cheapest car in the UK, the cheapest EP3 Type R that's running on the road. It's MOT'd, it's taxed, it's got insurance, it's not falling to pieces, it's not spares and repairs. Yes, there is a lot of stuff wrong with the car, but that's besides the point. I bought this car for just £2,000, and there is just one more slight elephant in the room, shall we say, which is why the price is so low. So let me show you. This, we need to come into the interior, which, again, I'll show you in a minute, isn't too bad considering, but the one thing I need to show you is to do with that little screen there. Feast your eyes as I turn this on. It's done 221,864 miles. Yes, nearly 250,000 miles in an EP3 Type R. And considering it's done that mileage, the condition is insane, absolutely insane. So let me take you around the car now and just show you the good bits, the bad bits, and stuff that I need to sort out. So starting off with the front of the car, from a distance, it doesn't look too bad. And you've got to remember this car's on nearly 250,000 miles, and just check out the bodywork of this car. Yes, it is like stone chipped and that, but you've got to expect that. I can change the bonnet. There are some scratches, there are some dents here and there, but I'm not too worried about that. There's a little dent there. This bumper's a bit loose, as you can see. This grille likes to come out. The badge is a bit worn, but for the front end of the car, it's really not that bad. Yes, some of the panel gaps are a bit questionable. I think this light has been out, and I don't think it's been into a crash. I'll have to have a look at it, but again, £2,000, how can you complain? I think, don't get me wrong, but I think these might be original plates, because it's got Johnson's Honda on it, and I'm assuming they're probably original. They don't look like they've been changed. Again, badge is all original. The headlights do need a bit of polish up. Moving around the side of the car, wheels, original wheels, they are curved to hell, so we need to get rid of them, change them, get refurbed. And I don't know what's happening here, but looks like there's been a mouse eating it, but it's not. It's just the wheels eating away at the wheel arch liner, so we need to get a new one of them. Around the side of the car is literally mint. All the stickers are in place and needs a bit of a, I don't know, maybe a bit of a polish here. As you can see, it's like a little bit faded, only a tiny bit, but we're missing the rear arch liner in there. Again, rear wheel needs addressing, just getting refurbed. Maybe in a different colour, I'm not too sure. I want to get another set of wheels. I want to get the Evo 8 wheels to go on. A little bit of rust here and there, but other than that, it's not too bad. There's some just going onto the arches there, but again, 250,000 miles, and it looks like this. How can you complain? Now, moving around to the back of the car, and it's probably got one of the biggest jump cans that I've ever seen, and apparently it flames, because look at the side. I can literally get my whole fist in that exhaust. Again, the number plate's probably still original. The back of the car is in really good condition. All the badges look pretty mint. The Honda badge probably could get changed at some point, but again, nothing too major. I love it that it's got an exhaust on it, but it does have a slight blow. So it is currently the loudest car in the world, but we will address that another time. On top of the car, for some reason the boot is rubbing. I'll just open it up. On the bodywork, as you can see there, which I'm slightly confusioned about. But yeah, obviously it's not the cleanest car in the world. The back is just full of shit. What else do you expect for £2,000? Yeah, just the paintwork in general is just so good. I'm so lucky I found this. I found this on Facebook Marketplace, by the way. And yes, it is from Birmingham, so take that as you will. But I drove it home yesterday, what, 4 or 5 hours, and it was faultless, absolutely faultless. Again, rear wheel on this side needs a good refurb. A little bit of rust on the inside there, but I'm not too worried about that. I can get that sorted out. Inside, probably discs look alright. In there could do with a bit of a clean up, but nothing too major again. I'm just so happy with it and so pleased with it, and I hope you guys look forward to seeing this car on the page, and we're going to try and do some modifications to it, but try and bring it back to as pristine condition as I can, because I think it's class. It's on nearly 250,000 miles and it is in this condition. So yeah, let's move on to the interior. Let me show you that, and I think you're going to be surprised by that as well, because it hardly looks like it's been sat in, if I'm honest. So in we go to the interior, and straight away, that's probably an original format, and it is ripped to hell. So we'll get new ones of them. Again, it's not a very clean car. It's quite dirty in here, but what I was confused about is that it's got the green seats in the back, and then it's got the red seats in the front. Is that like a normal EP3 thing, or does that mean that these seats have been swapped out? But again, it's got the red door cards here, so I'm not too sure about that. But again, these seats are lovely. I love like the Type R stitch at the top, the buckets. It's got a bit of a, I don't know what you can call that, a drift stitch for a seat, I guess. But other than that, the interior, especially the back seats, they hardly look like they've actually been sat in at all. Nice little Type R plaque in the centre console there. Gear knob doesn't look too bad. It's had a bit of wear on it, but I'm not too fussed. Again, with the handbrake, a little bit of wear. Steering wheel, I thought would be ripped to shreds. It is a bit tatty in places, but again, really good condition considering the mileage of the car. It's got a Bluetooth screen thing, which I don't know if I'll keep. I might go back to the standard one. This seat is in really good condition. There's no rips or tears in this one. And just age wear, I guess. The other things I'm just going to change is like the door handle bits. I'm going to change them to carbon fibre because they're a bit worn down. But other than that, the rest of the interior is literally mint. Everything works. I haven't found anything that doesn't work yet. So yeah, £2,000. Absolute steal, I think this is. Oh, and this. Oops. Yeah, that wasn't meant to happen. But that is the wobbliest rear view mirror I've ever had. Like when going along, it's like that. As you can see, it was making me a bit sick. Like I said, everything is present, everything is there, everything's working. It just, I just cannot believe it. And this, I was loving this yesterday. A little cup holder, just little, but yeah, it's just incredible. So let's go around, take a look under the bay of engines. Let me show you that, because it's a bit questionable, but each to their own taste, I guess. Bam! Somebody has decorated it with fish and with a space thing, a skull. Each to their own, I guess, like I said. I do want to get a new rocker cover, or I'll just repaint it in like the, what is it, like red, but it's like textured. So I want to get new rocker cover to go on there, or like I'll just refurbish this one and get a new one, get some carbon fibre. I want to get a Tegua carbon intake, which I think it must have had one there because it's had a cut out, as you can see there. But down the back, we need to sort out the blow, because down there on the gasket, there's currently one bolt holding the manifold to the exhaust underneath, so it is incredibly loud, but what can you do? Other than that, it's just had its full major service done. I think he spent 850 quid on getting everything done. Gearbox oil, oil for the engine, the cabin filters, air filters, pollen filters, everything has been done. So, and it's had a clutch kit done as well, so that's why that's feeling mega. But there's so much that I'm going to do to this car. I'm super, super pleased with it. As you can see, it's already got an induction kit on it, so it does sound quite good when it kicks into VTEC. But as I said, it's the loudest thing in the world at the minute, so you can hear it, but the exhaust blow is pretty horrific. But other than that, I'm absolutely loving this car. I'm so pleased with it. I've only had it for, what, less than 24 hours, and I'm already buzzing to get started on this car. I cannot wait to get all the modifications done. We're going to put new wheels on it, new bumpers, new intakes, literally everything. We're not going to make it chavvy, we're just going to go OEM plus, but yeah, it's going to look so sick, and I can't wait to take it to shows and show all of you guys, and I hope all of you guys enjoy this journey of my new, cheapest in the country Honda Civic Type R that's on 221,000 miles. So yeah, if you want to see more, then I'll catch you in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, because I want to try and hit 1,000 subscribers and just go further and further and further with the YouTube channel and make it something that I do on the daily. Make sure it's something that I do, well, at least once a week, because I have been slacking with the YouTube. But yeah, if you like this video, like I said, be sure to stay tuned for the next video, where I'm going to do the first drive, take you out in it, show you what this loud exhaust is like, and show you a bit of VTEC. It's going to be fun, so make sure you stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.